Going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got the Aussies taking a 1-0 lead against the Silly Poms. The Silly Poms indeed. Now look, at the end of the game, we end up absolutely demolishing them. You know, we didn't have a great day 3. We really let them back in into the match with Joe Root and Dawid Malan batting extremely well. But the start of day 4, you know, we knew we were going to take the new ball within about 10 overs in to day 4. Didn't even have to be out there for that very long at all, because within the first few overs, we take Root, we take Malan, and they just absolutely collapse after that. Robinson, Wokes, Wood, I mean, they all just fell straight after that. Firstly, I want to talk about England just quickly, because who gives a shit about England? But no, people need to don't take my jokes too seriously, okay? I've been having some comments from some very, very angry Poms recently. As much as I dislike the cricket team and the history, I don't hate people that live in England. We just have to get that point across. So just putting that out there. But they really just fell apart, and it's a pretty embarrassing, shitty effort, if I'm going to be honest, from England. Yeah, really shitty. We'll get into it in a moment. Player of the match was Big Travie Head with his 152. I mean, he came to the crease after we just started losing wickets. The match started, moving into England's favour, and it was just like, oh, shit, we might get bowled out here for only a 30, 40, 50 run lead. Travis Head came out, played just I'm trying to compare it to someone. I mean, a lot like an Adam Gilchrist, but just came out in a test match from ball 1, just set his sights on hitting deliveries to the boundaries and putting pressure back on the bowlers, which is something obviously Gilchrist did his whole career. I mean, that's probably the best comparison. So, well-deserved man of the match. Now we get to jump into England's second innings here to start day 4. Malan and Root were out there. Both looked really, really strong the day before. And then both absolutely turned to water. This entire England batting lineup was embarrassing. Even as an Australian, I wanted England to do better than this. Like, okay, I can deal with a test finishing on the 4th day. But when it finishes that early on day 4, I just think to myself, what am I meant to do for the rest of the day? I had my plans set on watching Ashes cricket all day, and you go out within the first bloody 2 hours of day 4, sorry. So, yeah, England, do better, honestly, because I don't want to have to fall asleep during the series. Come the 4th test and we're up 3-0 already. Make it at least competitive somewhat, please, England. So again, I mean, these two gone. Stokes, don't even want to talk about you, Ben, to be honest, mate. Hashtag F Ben Stokes, only real ones. No, hey, Ollie Pope gone for 4. He's a dud. Butler, get out of here. Wokes, fuck off. Robinson, doors that way, mate. Wood, you're okay. And Leach, nothing to be said about Jack Leach, to be honest. The bowling scorecard, M. Stark, 1 for 77. Hazelwood, good to see him out there bowling. No injury whatsoever. We just waited till the new ball to bowl him. Bowled really well. 1 for 32. Skipper, Pat Cummins, 2 for 51 of 20. Big Gaz Lyon took his 400th test wicket. Just incredible. Just seriously and incredible. A large achievement. I mean, he's now like 3rd or 4th on the Australian most wickets ever. And he's now the 17th bowler, I think it is, in history to take 400 wickets. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but the first off-spinner to take 400 wickets. Because I'm trying to think of all the legendary spinners, and most of them bowled leg spin / unorthodox sort of bowling, like Murali, Warney, Kumble. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else. I probably am getting someone wrong. But, if I am, let me know. Cam Green, two wickets. I mean, he's as exciting prospect in the world as it gets for Test cricket. And Labuschagne, yeah, interesting stuff there from Labo. But yeah, hey, I mean, it was a super easy target. We had a target of the big 20 runs to chase down. We had 1.5 days to chase down 20 runs, and oh boy, was my heart beating. I thought, is 1.5 days going to be enough to chase 20 runs? That's extraordinary. What a chase it was. I mean, seriously, 20 runs. That's all we had to chase. Embarrassing from England. Alex Carey came out to open, going for 9 off 23, whatever. Harris hit the winning runs. Good to see. Hopefully, Harris can get some confidence, make some runs in the second test, and just prove us all wrong, because I'm ready to... If he does nothing in the second test, there's going to be hell. There's going to be absolute words to have said about Marcus, I'm telling you. But I want him to do so well. And then Labuschagne came out, didn't get to face a delivery. The bowlers, Robinson took a wicket. I mean, England were just let down by their batting order, to be honest, because they bowled exceptionally well. Robinson, really well. Wokes bowled quite well, and Mark Wood bowled really, really well. No Stuart Broad or Jimmy Anderson was just a dumb decision. For them to bowl first, for them to bat first, was an even dumber decision. And to be honest, when they all got bowled out for 100... No, you know what? As soon as Rory Burns was bowled, first bowl, the game was over, to be honest. So, well, that is going to cap off the first test. The second test starts in about 5 days, as I'm recording the day-night test at Adelaide Oval, of course. So super excited about that. I mean, if Australia wins and we go 2-0 up in the series, I'm actually scared for England. Like, if Australia win the second test match, I'm genuinely scared for what could happen to England cricket if they lose the second test match, because day-night test, this is their best chance to win a test match. Under the lights with the pink ball with Jimmy Anderson and Stuart Broad on that swinging, beautiful bowling deck of Adelaide Oval. If they don't win, they're fucked. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, now the 5th test has been announced. It'll be a day-night test in Tasmania. So it gives them another opportunity with the pink ball. But if it comes to the 5th test and they're already down 3-0 or 4-0, it doesn't goddamn matter, does it? So, England, embarrassing. Australia, almost perfect, except for that day 3 where we let them get some runs. But other than that, a really superb first match. Pat Cummins, the captain. Never doubt him again. And that's all I've got to say. Hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.